Hello, my lovelies. Water signs, this is going to be your week ahead. We go in order: Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. There we go. Check the comments for your timestamps. Each sign is going to get a reading. Hopefully you guys like this format a little bit better. It's easier on me to do it like this, so we're going to spread it out through the week. Comment on the videos. Let me know if you like this. Would you rather have it in a different format? Let me know. Leave a comment. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, why not? As soon as this channel gets the opportunity to be monetized and to have memberships, which is very soon, we're going to start having some members only content on the channel. So if you're not subscribed, you will miss out on that. So make sure that if you want to be part of that community, that you subscribe. All right, Cancers, let's see what we've got for you this week. All right, Cancer, how's life treating you? What do you need to see this week? There we go. All right, bills past due, money issues. It's time to cut unnecessary spending until things level out. All right, did we get ourselves in some hot water? Are we spending beyond our means? We got to curb that because we don't want to set ourselves up for future failure. We want to set ourselves up for future success. Life is expensive right now, so do what you can do. Maybe you get creative. Maybe there's some sort of side hustle that's coming in for you between now and the new year that starts to help things get back on track. Smooth talker, negotiations, sales, manipulation. Be cautious of sneaky people. What's that time-old saying? If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. If their lips are moving, it could be bullshit. Be careful who you're getting involved with. Make sure that you check your sources before you get involved. And people pleaser, exhausted and burnt out. It's time to learn to say no. I'm a recovering people pleaser myself. I learned that when I people please, the only person that's always miserable is going to be me. Why? Because I'm depleted. I'm burnt out. I have nothing left to give to me. So we reverse that. We start pouring into ourselves first, and everybody else is going to have to wait as we have the time and energy available. What was I saying about some new money coming in? Won the lottery, jackpot, casino, and money. I love that for you. All right, just in time for holidays, right? So, I always say don't gamble with anything you can't stand to lose, but you know, maybe you got an extra $5 and you put it on a scratch ticket, or you purchase the lottery ticket. Maybe you go to the casino and with your last $5 or something, you win something. Just don't spend beyond your means right now. Don't think that it's going to be something that's, you know, going to happen for everyone, because I guarantee you it won't. What else do they need to see when it comes to love? Oh, the engagement ring. All right, so some things are transforming for you. You're going towards partnership, engagement, commitment. Things are evolving, so something's coming to light. I do feel like someone is trying to surprise you for the holidays with an engagement, and they're telling me that some of you might be taking a trip, so hopefully I didn't ruin the surprise. We're working on healing, so focusing our energy on freeing ourselves from toxicity and addictions, and I feel like somebody is expressing how they feel to you, so a love call might be coming in. Somebody is thinking of you, a message of love, and letting you know. All right, what else do they need to see for the week? Show me what they need. You're calling in a soulmate, so however you are doing that, you are attracting that person. Have trust and faith that it will happen at the right time. And in the meantime, get out there and live a little bit. Enjoy yourself, flirt, and laugh. Engagement ring, engagement ring. All right, you guys are going towards commitment, so if you're not already married to somebody, this is something that is coming in. Love that for you. All right, show me what else they need to see, and congratulations to all you guys. Ooh, you might be getting with somebody that's quite wealthy. Interesting. The King of Coins is worth the wait. He's somebody that takes his sweet ass time, but he's coming in with this new offer. So he could be quite abundant, and I feel like he's looking for the exact right person to share this with. And so I feel like if you are that person, he wants to lock it down. There is good luck and good fortune that's coming. It's karmically owed to you, so it's positive changes coming in. I do feel like you have to have some boundaries and cut out some people or some situations in your life that aren't good for you. Liars, cheaters, thieves, manipulators, people who are trying to kind of scam you, so be careful with that. really needing to close out those chapters, go towards a period of recovery. I also feel like the Five of Coins tells us that things are improving for you financially. There is something or someone that you are walking away from to get to this new beginning, and I feel like it's collateral damage. There's no way to fix the previous relationship or situation, so we've got to cut our losses and go forward. Remember that more is coming, so we don't have to hoard our resources. There is a period of celebration. I feel like it's this new connection. As always, trust your instincts and intuition. Know that spirit will guide you where you need to be. But they also need you to make a step in a new direction and try new things. What do you want for the future? And that might involve you going in a new direction to get there. You do have a wish fulfillment that's coming. It happens in divine timing, and there is some conflict or chaos. The question is, are you ready to squash that and go towards your peace? Pisces, let's see what's going on for my home team. Wow, too many. All right, chef's kiss, cooking up a storm, comfort foods, the secret ingredient, it's made with love. I like to cook from scratch. It's one of my favorite things to do. I just don't always have the energy to do it because I have fibromyalgia, so I'm constantly exhausted. But I feel like that could actually be something that maybe you're doing with your family or a partner, that you're like creature comforts, comfort foods, you know, stews and stick to your ribs kind of foods. Those are always the best anyway. But did you die? Illness, injury, and recovery. All right, so you're going through something as well. Is it very dramatic? I feel like it could be a little dramatic, a little over the top, but I feel like you're going to be just fine. It's just a little over the top. Devil in the red dress, seductions, feeling trapped, addictions, and feeling stuck. So what is happening in your life that, why do I feel like somebody's trying to seduce you? What is that? They're giving me the words, marry me chicken. I feel like this person's like, I gotta lock that down. Like that's, I can't let that go to waste. Oh man, that's too funny. Oh, and somebody could find out that they're expecting, boy or girl, bun in the oven. So somebody might be finding out that somebody is expecting, and be your own hero, because not all superheroes wear capes. So you may have to rescue yourself from something going on. All in all, I think it's good, but I think you've got a few things that might be a little bit of a hiccup this week. All right, what else do we got going on for love for Pisces this week? What does Pisces need to see when it comes to love? The butterfly. So things are evolving. I feel like you have a relationship in your life that things are transforming. Again, I feel like somebody might want to make an actual commitment. Maybe they didn't before, but I feel like things are changing. There's growth there. Ooh, the twin flame card. If you are a twin flame, I do feel like a lot of unions will be coming together between the end of this year, 2024, through 2026. It's part of their mission work to help shift the vibrational frequency of Earth. So if you are part of that collective, I do feel like you could be hearing from this person. I feel like some of you are going to actually like get married and have a child with them if you don't already. And it's time to get back out there, plan or set a date. It could be a wedding date that you're planning. Interesting. You could also be cutting losses with your twin flame and meeting somebody new. So however that resonates for you. If you feel like you're not enough in a situation, you definitely have some things to work on. You could be feeling frustrated, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear, or ego issues, and jealousy. Those are some things to work through. And the Phoenix. You are transforming. You have the butterfly with the Phoenix. So that tells us that things are definitely evolving, growing, transforming. Butterflies are all about evolution. The Phoenix has to be, burnt to a crisp before it transforms completely brand new. So I feel like you are almost like working on things behind the scenes internally, and externally there's going to be some sort of shift. It could be like a physical appearance change. Maybe change your hair, maybe the way you do your, like how you dress, things like that could all be changing, but there's like this evolution that's taking place. All right. Spirit says it's time to release your ex, reclaim your energy. something's just not quite the right fit, so we have to let that go. For some of you, you are choosing to like go your separate ways from a twin flame or someone that you've been involved with. And for others of you, you're going towards one. So soulmate, twin flame, someone you've had past lives with. And for somebody, it's brand new. So this is somebody that you're just starting to get to know. You could be very different from this person spiritually, religiously. I feel like you're going to learn a lot from this person, but I also think that you need to let spirit guide you where you're supposed to be. All right, show me what they need to see for the week. Show me what Pisces needs to see. There we go. What is it you're overthinking? I feel like you need to quit losing sleep over this particular situation or person. You've shed enough tears. It's time to shift your perspective and change your thinking. You need to make a decision because you're at some sort of crossroads, so you've got to decide what it is that you actually want. You need all the facts before you can do that. And I feel like you need to remove any sort of blinders you have on about, especially if it's a twin flame, and decide, is this good for me or is this not? And if it's not, we are changing. Things are going to happen quickly. I feel like if this is a true twin flame that's coming in for you, I feel like what's happening is it's going to be something that escalates quickly. I feel like there could be some movement physically. This person might be coming towards you or vice versa. You could be traveling, moving, relocating, or even purchasing a vehicle. Judgment being out here tells us that this is some sort of divine intervention to bring you guys together or to take you guys away from each other. I feel like judgment is also karma being dealt, and so good or bad, there's some things that are changing. This is something that's meant to be in your life. It's part of your evolution. It's part of your ascension. It's part of your spiritual growth, but stubborn energy with Taurus. So maybe you don't do things the traditional way. Maybe that's not what works best for you and your person, but I do feel like there's commitment on the brain. Somebody has made a decision, all right? They're getting out of their head and out of their own way. Somebody was not willing to put in the hard work, so we may have decided to walk away from that. But someone is emerging into this new creation, and I feel like this person wants your attention, and they are coming forward with some sort of offer. So don't lose hope that things can change for the better. Don't hoard your resources right now. I feel like you are due a victory, and I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised how quickly things change. I also feel like with the Six of Wands, you're going to be cast in the spotlight for some reason or another. Either it's related to your work, some sort of accomplishment, but it's public recognition. People are seeing you and they see what you're doing. And so hopefully that's in the best way possible. But I feel like there is potential for fame and fortune with that card. The spotlight is on you. So I feel like people are really watching what's happening. So hopefully it's for the best. There is some balance that's being restored. Again, divine intervention with Temperance. Your divine counterpart could be coming in. The Emperor makes bold, calculated risks. He's very strategic in what he goes after. And if you are a conquest, he's coming to conquer that. He wants to offer you a whole new world. He wants to be able to give you everything that you could possibly want. Travel is also indicated. And I feel like these changes happen quickly. So where you thought you might have missed out on an opportunity, know that it is not missed. It has to happen at the right time. And again, there is some movement. I feel like in your career, there's going to be some movement. So whatever you happen to do, you might be up for like a promotion, a pay raise. Again, I feel like there is some sort of travel with this. And the travel could put you in like the same area as your divine counterpart. So I feel like there's this push by the universe to get you two together. It's almost like the stars align at just the right time so that you can meet this person and be with them and potentially go forward towards marriage. Scorpios, let's see what we've got going on for you. People pleaser, exhausted, burnout, learn to say no. You're going to deplete yourself and feel like junk if you always are giving to everyone else and nothing to yourself. So reverse that. Start giving to you first, and then you give as you can to others. Got a pet, dog, cat, fish, snake, rescue, animal lover. So there might be a new addition to your household, and be your own hero because not all heroes wear capes. So maybe you need to rescue yourself from something. Maybe it's you need to rescue yourself from being a damn people pleaser. I'm working on not being one as well. So boundaries are needed for that. and take a break. Like, you don't have to do so much all at the same time. All right. What do they need to know for love? Show me what Scorpio needs to see. Heartbroken. So we're working on healing, whatever that happens to be, but somebody is deeply sad, hurt, heartbroken. Could be dealing with grief and loss as well. So my condolences if you recently lost somebody. We're welcoming in some unconditional love, giving and receiving of affection and potential for falling in love. And it might happen while you're out and about with your friends, living in the moment, happily single. All right, what else do they need to see? What do they need to see for love? Scorpio, what do they need to see? There we go. Ooh, all right. So we are working on healing, maybe some family issues, some core wounds, and we are learning to take the lesson and grow, forgiving yourself as well. Know that it's safe for you to love. So whoever this new person coming in is, I feel like would be a welcomed change, but is your guard too high, or do you need to learn to trust slowly? Okay, what do we need to see for Scorpio? Show me what we need to see for Scorpio for the week. Scorpios, what do they need to see? There we go. Ooh, the Three of Coins. So there's some sort of collaboration or teamwork that's coming in for you. I feel like, yeah, somebody needs to put in the hard work. Somebody's being really lazy. If you want something, you've got to do the work, right? You got to go after what you want. There could be some fierce competition. So are you willing to rise above that, go towards a peaceful resolution? Make a decision, like something that you can live with. You've got to let go of what's not serving your highest good and go in a new direction. You're going to have to be brave and take action where it's required this week. That's what gets you to this happy new beginning. This is the happiest card in tarot. It's Leo energy with the sun, but it's all about marriage and children, commitment, fresh starts, accomplishments, joy, happiness, love, commitment, marriage, union, soulmate type energy. But are you a little bit too cold when this person comes in? Someone wants to bring you in all the mushy gushy stuff, all the happiness that you desire, but you might take their head off clean if they come in without some sort of game plan. So lower your sword and don't bite people's heads off. Stop overthinking things. I feel like it's going to be really important for you to focus on the practical. I feel like you are concentrating on the future. You do want marriage and commitment. Maybe you want something more traditional. Maybe you really are growing spiritually. It's a card of ascension as well. You could just be somebody who's really stubborn and set in their ways and doesn't like change. I feel like you need to remain flexible. Again, someone wants to come in and show you how good things can be. They're nurturing. There's somebody who would be an excellent partner. And if you think you've missed out on an opportunity, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. It's coming when you least expect it. So when this opportunity comes in, you have a choice to make. You can choose to accept it, or you can choose to kind of take their head off and say no. But I think that you are missing a good opportunity if you choose to reject it. So hear them out. It could be everything that you have been looking for. Have a great week.